So now I have shampooed my hair. I did the first shampoo with that. So now I'm ready for the next two shampoos. Shampooing session. Hey guys, welcome back. Subbies, what's up? And newbies, hello. Newbies, that's anybody checking me out, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I just want everyone to come on in. Okay, so today was a requested video. I had someone in the collective, and you know who you are. She had suggested, she had wanted to get like an updated list of the products that I use in my regimen. Being that there are some products when I initially started out, there are some products that have been discontinued. And even though I had done updates, you know, I've given you updates on what I'm using now and what I like and what is my new zhuzh. She thought it might be helpful, you know, to do a comprehensive list, updated list of the products that I use. So with that being said, right now, today, we are going to go over the list of products that are my zhuzhes, my day ones in my regimen. And when I talk about my regimen, these are the products that I use on a weekly basis. I wash my hair once a week, and I use these products once a week. And I'm just going to go through them really quickly and show you, because I have some, I still use some that have been discontinued, but I'm going to give you the updated version or the recommendations for an updated version as we go down the line. So with that being said, with no more further ado, we are going to get to the products. Some of these things, a lot of these things, for all of those who are initiated, a lot of these products will look familiar to you. There's no doubt about it. It's okay. It's okay. We're just doing a little refresher. It's okay. Everyone's going to get caught up in this video, and we're all going to get on the same page, and there's nothing wrong with that. So here we go. So first off, we're going to start with the crowd favorite. It's something that's very familiar to all of you guys because it is a store or a drugstore product, if you will. This is by Garnier Fructis, and it's called the Triple Nutrition Fortifying Shampoo. So this is the one in the yellow bottle, because you know they come in different, you know, the bottles come in different colors. So this one is the yellow bottle. It's the yellow cap with the yellow bottle with the avocado on the front. So I use this as sort of a cleansing shampoo. Well, shampoos are cleansers, but a clarifying shampoo. So this is the one that really starts the whole process for me. I don't start in with a moisturizing shampoo. I start in with a shampoo that's sort of going to clarify and clear the way for my moisturizing shampoos. So this one fits the bill for me. I wash my hair 3 times. So I use this one first. Out of the 3 shampoos, this is the first one that I use. So now I'm ready for the next 2 shampoos, shampooing sessions of my hair. So for the next step, the next shampoo that I use, this is by a company called Theory. We've gone over this. And this is the Theory Grapefruit Revitalizing Shampoo. Now, with that being said, this one has been put out to pasture. Yes. This is one of the shampoos that has been discontinued. So even though I still have it, and I am using it, you guys may not be able to get a hold of it because it has been discontinued. So in lieu of this, everyone knows that I have fallen in love with their other shampoo, and they have different types of shampoos. Remember Amber Rose? Don't forget about Amber Rose. Helichrysum Nourishing Shampoo. Now this is the conditioner, but I have the sister product, which is the shampoo. I have both the shampoo and conditioner, which are available not only on their site, but you can find them on TJ Maxx or at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Okay, so just spread the word about that. Hello, just dropping a dime on that one. You know, I got to keep you all informed. So anyway, Helichrysum is available. This is my new zhuzh. I love this shampoo. Again, this is the conditioner. I have both the shampoo and conditioner. So for my next 2 washes, because remember it's 3, I did the Garnier and then I washed twice with the Helichrysum. I think it's now called Helichrysum Plum or Helichrysum and Plum. I wash with these shampoos. So this is the perfect substitute for me for the grapefruit that has now been discontinued. Okay, got it? Okay, so we're done with the shampoos. We have washed our hair 3 times now. So now that I'm done washing my hair, of course I gotta condition it. We know conditioner plays a very healthy part in getting healthy hair. So like I said, I follow up with the pairing conditioner to the Helichrysum. Now I just want to add real quick, okay, so I'm just making a little insert right here. I do use my Aubrey GPB conditioner sometimes. Like if I feel my hair is getting a little dry or whatever, you know, if you know, because winter is here and winter can cause havoc with your hair. We all know this. So when I feel like I need a little boost of moisture, I use this Aubrey GPB conditioner. Okay, so I did add this to my regimen. This was an oldie for me. And then we re-upped, you know, remember when we went to the store, we went looking for, you know, for those who are not familiar, I did add this to my regimen and I use it every now and again, but I just want to include this, again, trying to make sure this is a comprehensive update to my product list, my regimen. I did want to show this as well, as far as this is a conditioner. It has light proteins in it, but it also imparts a lot of moisture and it balances your whole moisture protein ratio in your hair. I have that whole review is down below. We're not going to re-review it, but I wanted to stick this one in here just in case, because we're showing the whole list. So this is part of the list. So then I just condition my hair. And I condition for about maybe 3 minutes. You know, I don't condition too long. I really don't. My hair, I put about a quarter size, maybe about a quarter size in my hand. And I'll work it through my hair. I do my little Princess Leia buns. Star Wars reference. Get into it. Princess Leia buns, and I put my cap on for about 3, maybe 5 minutes. And that's enough time for me to get the rest of my situation together. Because remember, I'm in the shower, so, you know, we multitask. And then, after I rinse away my situation, I rinse the conditioner out my hair. Then, I jump out of the shower. Well, I don't jump, but you know what I mean. I carefully walk over the tub and get out of the shower. Anyway, and then what I do is I don't towel dry my hair. I like to just go in, just go in while it's all wet, and I start to use the next product. Now you guys know how I feel about leave-in conditioners. They are the perfect segue from the foundation, which is the shampooing, the conditioning, that part of your regimen, to the mechanical part where you are doing manipulation, you're blow drying, you're flat ironing, you're braiding, you're styling. That is the mechanical part of your regimen. So the next product that I use is a leave-in. Thank you for everyone who's been paying attention. It is a leave-in. So my leave-in of choice is Infusium. It's an old school product, but it's old school and it's a staple for a reason, because it works. This is an old bottle. It don't even come as this anymore. So if you're looking for this bottle, you probably won't find it. But the product still exists. This still exists. It's very good. It's very light. It doesn't weigh your hair down, and it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It's going to help protect your hair while you blow dry, and it's going to restore and help correct any damage to your hair, and it fortifies it. It makes it stronger. It's going to protect your hair while going through the mechanical part of your whole regimen. So I do my leave-in conditioner, which is this, which is the original. So the bottles now are, I believe they're purple-ish or whatever, but if you're looking for this, if you're looking to imitate my regimen, you'll be looking for the original. It should say original somewhere on there, because I think now there's new variations. There's something with argan oil and something else and something else, or whatever. Anyway, but I use the original, okay? And this still exists. It's still around. After I put in my leave-in conditioner, I then go in with my wrap and tap. Now, this has been discontinued. Why, Lord? Why? I'm really just trying to be use it very sparingly, because it ain't no more. Okay? It just ain't no more. So this has been discontinued, but even though I don't have it with me, I would say as a substitute, the Care styling lotion, I believe it's setting lotion, that would be the perfect substitute. I have used it personally, and I said in my previous videos that once this does run out, I'm going to run and get the Care. But there are plenty of substitutes, good substitutes for this setting lotion. And what does setting lotion do? It helps to prep your hair for any styling that you're about to do in the mechanical part. And for those who like to wet style their hair, whether it's via, rods or straw sets or waves, they do the wet waves or wet setting, it sets your hair. It can help to set your hair while it's wet in any particular style. Those who do roller sets, perfect for it. And it helps with the blow dry. So these two things, my leave-in and my wrap and tap, which has been discontinued, but the substitute for me would be Care setting lotion, it's a setting lotion. This is what I use next in my next step as far as doing my hair. And we did a whole series for those, those who aren't just coming in first time, finding a seat. We did a whole series called Building Your Regimen. And I have a list of substitutes for a lot of the moisturizing shampoos, conditioners, as well as setting lotions and leave-ins. That'll all be down below as well. Okay, but I just wanted to go through what I have and what I'm using. So this is the comprehensive list of DD's regimen. So now that my hair is all wet, I go to blow dry it, honey. I do use a brush. I don't use a comb attachment on the blow dryer. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We're just talking about my regimen, which is just my preference, okay? We not fighting about combs and brushes and this and that. I'm just telling you what I use and what I don't use. So I don't use a bristle brush. I believe that's harsh on the hair. I don't use a round brush or anything like that. It's too much tension on my hair at least. And I believe that it can cause more breakage than what it's worth. So what I like to use is I use the Denman brush. It's a rubber brush, so it has nylon bristles and a rubber base, and it's more gentle. It'll give you the tension of a brush, but not as much as a bristled brush. And the tension helps to give your hair a straighter blow dry. If your intentions is to have, as straight or as smooth of a blow dry that you can possibly have, the leave-in as well as a setting lotion paired with a good brush or a good tool to help get that tension in your hair without breaking it, okay, without having too much tension, that is going to be the secret sauce to getting your final result, to a good final result, even as far as flat ironing, because that blow dry is going to do most of that work. So when you get to the flat ironing, it's going to be easy peasy. I believe this is the D3. But again, I have that down below as far as what I use, and this is what I use. And I got the Infinity Pro by Conair, which is a ceramic blow dryer, paired with my rubber brush. this is how I blow dry. So after I blow dry my hair, so now I'm ready to style. And what I use to style my hair is also by Theory. I use their Heat Shield Thermal Spray, and this is what it looks like. So I use this to protect my hair. It comes in a brown bottle and it's a spray. And I spray about 3 pumps. Well, now it's about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I start to flat iron my hair. So I use this as my heat protectant. Now, when I flat iron my hair, what do I use? That's what people, I use their flat iron as well. This is the Quantum flat iron, okay? Now, from my understanding, this particular iron has been discontinued. But they have other flat irons on their website that are supposed to be, I guess they're supposed to take the place of this. One, I believe one is called the Original and one is called Saga. I have not tried these, but they do have those up on the website. And if neither one of those appeal to you, another good substitute is the High, H-A-I, the High Ceramic Iron. It has blue plates. That's what I was using before I invested in this one. And that worked very well for me as well. But these are ceramic irons. Again, ceramic, it heats from the inside out, thus leaving less damage to your strands. So I spray my hair with my heat protector, and then I get to flat ironing with my ceramic flat iron on 360. So rounding this out, wake your neighbor up, hold on to your britches. We're about to finish, okay? So now that I've got my zhuzh and I got my curls and I flat iron and I do my little do, now I'm going to finish my zhuzh. So this is the finishing part. This is to put the cherry on the top. I go in with my serums. I use 2 serums. One is by Paul Mitchell, and this is the Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. I have used this as a heat protectant very successfully. So serums overall, I prefer that over any type of oils or greases or pomades overall. When I'm styling my hair and, you know, flat ironing, I prefer a serum because they're light and they're versatile. And I use 2. I use this one. I use 1 pump of this, and I use 5 drops of this. And this is Bandaterre. And we're not going to go through the whole story and saga of how I got some bottles of this, because yes, this too has been DC'd, discontinued. So while this one has been discontinued with the blue cap, they have a newer version or a different version of this particular serum with a brown cap, and that has argan oil in it. So there is that. Okay, so that would be the substitute for this. So after that, I added the serum. And now I am adding Pump It Up Styling Spritz. So I just spray it in my hand and I just work it through my hair. Again, this is to give it extra hold as well as shine. This is what I use before I get to the final step, which is the hairspray. Now for my hairspray, because now everything is, I'm about to put the cherry on top, go with the extra cherry. I like Nexus Comb Through Finishing Mist. And what I do is I spray it in my hand. Again, I can control how it's dispersed throughout my hair. So I spray it in my hand and then I just sort of work it through my hair that way. I use either the Nexus or the Moroccan oil, which is, this one is in strong. So I go between the two. Both impart shine. Both hold very well, in my opinion, depending on how sensitive you are to smells. I just want to put a little disclaimer on this one that it can be a little strong, okay? It can be a little off-putting at first, but it'll dissipate after a while. But these are the two that I go between as far as hairsprays. And that's about it, okay? And that's about it as far as the substitutes. But I wanted to come in here and show you guys, being that it was requested, the comprehensive breakdown of the products that I am currently using. And the ones that have been discontinued, even though I may still have it, you will not be able to find it. So I wanted to basically pair that up and show you, even though I have this, I am now using this. This is a perfect substitute. And you know what I've learned? Because, you know, for those who have been with me, you know, on a couple of excursions, you know that even talking about this and the products that have been discontinued, I am learning. What I am learning is that when you really, really love something, buy more than one. The number of bottles you should buy, I'll leave that up to you. But my advice to anyone is to buy more than one, because I was really disappointed in some of the products that have been discontinued, as we all are when we find our favorites and the companies put a kibosh on your favorites. It's just, you know, it can be a little discouraging and upsetting, to put it very nicely. So that's what I've learned. When you find something, hold on to it and buy more than one. And for all those who have been asking, well, it's been a few of you, you know, there's been a few here and there who have been asking about what I do during the week as far as how I wear my hair. They questioned about how often I wear my hair out. I'm just here to tell you, I wear my hair out 99% of the time. I really, really do. Outside of maybe my makeup, this is what I look like every day. I do my hair once a week. I do it on the weekends. And then me using the products that I use and wrapping my hair up at night, that helps me keep my style throughout the entire week. I use heat once a week. I wash it once a week. So that's it. So if I get caught in the rain somewhere and my style is kaput, then yeah, I will wear my hair back or under a baseball cap or something like that. But other than that, when I do my hair, I do it with the intentions of wearing it out the entire week. And that's what I do. So there's that. So with that being said, I think we got it. We got it? You got it? Did you get it? I got it. I got it. You got it? You got it? I think we got it. So with that being said, I think we can put a button on it. That is my list of products, and we will be back. Same Dolce dial, same Dolce channel. We will be back to talk about a little bit more, okay? So you gotta come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back.